Welcome back to the Sound for More channel. Today we continue the journey in learning how to use actions inside Loopy Pro. Before I continue, I would like to remind my viewers to subscribe as it helps with growing the channel. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to use Loopy Pro inside AUM. So we click on the plus sign to create an audio channel and we select as an audio source ANI-log. So I search for log and I will have ANI-log AUv3 loaded there. I open it up, I go to the sequencer view, I click on load song to just load a song. Now let's test it so you know what is coming through as an audio source, which will eventually go inside Loopy Pro. Okay, perfect. So we click here on plus insert effects to add Loopy Pro as an insert effect, Loopy Pro AU, and we load it. Okay, let's open it up, let's maximize the screen. Now let's configure it a little bit to make it simpler. So we click on the edit here, we click on the minus here to remove this row, and then we remove all these different columns because we don't really need them for the purpose of this tutorial. We click here on the left arrow to create a space, we click here to add a button, click and hold on the button to reveal the corners, to resize it like so. Perfect. So we exit edit mode and this is what it looks like. Now we go to the mixer, we click play and we ensure that there is no sound coming out. Indeed, if there is sound, click here and disable monitoring on. Okay, so we go back to the clip view, which is this one. Now we click on the edit here, we click on the button, we select here the plus on when we press the button to insert an action. So we have already seen the play stop action, the solo, the mute. Now it's time to see the record action. So let's click record. As always, it's going to ask you a target. So select target. You can specify the next clip, a specific clip, which we'll choose in this time. But if you don't want that, you can specify the next tapped click with the mouse, the last clip which you tapped, or a tip which is selected with the select action. But we already seen these in a previous tutorial. Next, we have the type of action. So at the moment it says toggle. Click on it, which means it will toggle between record and stop. Let's start with record. And we'll leave the next option, which says if clip as audio overdub. Okay, so we click outside to exit. We exit edit mode. Okay, so we press play. Nothing happens. Now we press on the button and we start to record. We press on the clip, of course, to stop it. Now let's press on the button again. So it keeps recording over itself and is overdubbing, right? And at the moment, the button is set to record only as an action. So if I click on it, and it will only send a message to the clip to record again because it doesn't do anything else. Now, click on the edit button, on the edit mode, go to the button, the action again, and where it says record, click stop, select stop. Okay, so what does it do when it stops? Okay, so let's enable the play of the, well, let's at the moment click the button, nothing happens. Let's enable it for play and then click on the button. And nothing happens again. Let's clear this clip, moving, clicking and holding on the clip and moving away. And then click on the button again, nothing happens. Let's click play, click on the button again, nothing happened because it's set to actually stop. Now let's click on the clip to record and then click stop. So as you can see, it stopped the recording. So while it was recording, I clicked on the button and stopped because that is the action that is assigned to that button. Click and hold again, move away to clear the clip. Edit again that button, select that action. Now we select toggle. Okay, remember it's still in overdubbing if the clip has audio. Okay, so we exit that, we press now on the button, start recording. overdub, stop. So you can stop, record, and if there is audio, it will overdub. Okay, so clear the clip again. Let's edit the button and the action again. Now, next option, we leave the action on toggle. So if the clip has audio, overdub, but there are other options. The first one is do nothing if the clip has audio. So let's try this one. So let's click on the button, start recording. Now, let's stop that clip. Now let's click on the button here. It doesn't do anything because there is already audio in the clip, so it's not doing anything. Let's click to edit again the button and the action. So if the clip has audio, do nothing, and that is what it was doing. Now we can say toggle playback. Okay, so let's click on the button. We'll start playing. Click on the button, it will stop playing. Okay, now if I clear this clip and I click on the button, we'll start to record. Click on the button, we'll start playing. Click on the button, it will start playing. But not recording. So if there is audio, is only toggling the playback. Okay, so clear the clip again, edit and edit the button and the action again. Next option is play if stop, overdub if it's playing. This one is quite interesting. So at the moment it's stopped, so we click on the button, we record. Now I stopped it because I want for you to hear my voice. I'm going to click on the clip to play, and then I'm going to record, click on the button to show you what it will do. So it started to overdub over and over and over. Okay, so that's that option. Clear the clip again, edit the screen, edit the button, edit the action. So the next one is overdub. Well, is the one which we had by default. So it overdubs if there is audio. So we have seen that already. Or the one which I prefer is to re-record, but it depends really on what you're doing. So click with nothing in it, we'll record. Click again. Click again. And we'll re-record. But of course it doesn't stop. You need to click on the clip to actually stop the clip from playing. Okay, edit the button again and the action again. The next option is if it's counting in or out, perform immediately or respect the count in out settings. Okay, in order to show you this, let's click, let's exit the edit mode here. Let's click and move up as you hold. Let's scroll down. Let's go on record settings, right? We set count in, perhaps 2 bars. Also on count out, 2 bars. And also we override the playing settings as well to ensure that there is counting of 2 bars for in and out. Okay, now let's click on the button again, re-record. Okay, click a button again, is re-recording. Now I'm going to show you, remember at the moment the action says perform immediately, so I'm going to click the button when he's doing count in, which you can check here for the movement. Okay, I'm going to check that again, and it's really recording immediately. So you can see that you can override the counting. Of course, if you edit that action again, you can set it to respect the count in and out. So again, so let's click here. Click again, it's still respecting the 2 bars. So whatever you do is still respecting now the number of bars which are in count in and out. Okay, I'm going to stop here. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope these make sense and it was useful. See you next time.